Hey guys, Brady here, and I just saw American Pie for the first time after my friends keep saying, "See American Pie, if you love comedies, you'll love this movie." And so I saw it. I'm not a huge fan of gross out humor. Um, Never really been my favorite kind of comedy, but American Pie was good. Before I get into my review, I just want to say this: I've never been a fan of vomit humor. I think it's nasty. It's just not funny. You CinemaSins could have said it better myself. When is Hollywood going to get it through their head? But that someone vomiting is not funny. It's just nasty and disgusting. And I agree with him on that. Watch his video on Pitch Perfect. Everything wrong with Pitch Perfect. He says it in like the beginning of his review. Like it's not funny. It's just disgusting. When is Hollywood going to get that through their head that that's not funny at all? And I've seen different clips from different American Pie movies where they depict people vomiting on each other. There's actually this one scene in one of the straight to DVD American Pie movies where this one scene is just dedicated to these men who are having like a drinking party, and they just, I don't know, I guess it's like a vomit war. They just vomit all over each other for, I don't know why. I don't know the context of the scene. I just know that it was just a scene on YouTube from American Pie from one. I think it was like, was it band? I don't know which one it was. And then another one was this guy and this girl. I think she was like a supermodel in the movie. They're about to have sex. Their clothes are off and everything. The guy is about to do anal to her, and he vomits all over her ass. It's like, honestly, that's not funny. That's disgusting. I mean, first of all, I know it's a hose and everything, but just honestly, why is that funny? It's not funny. I like physical humor. I like slapstick, but not vomit comedy. I don't like movies where it's like, oh, haha, that's funny. He just puked all over that girl's tits. No, it's disgustingly terrible. I wouldn't mind if someone's like, oh, let me be back. That's disgusting. He goes running to like the toilet or something and like vomits into the toilet. But no, they always have to do the turn the head and vomit onto the person next to them, and that's just not funny. So now that I got that out of the way, let's just talk about American Pie. American Pie, heard is like, it's kind of like a cult classic. It's directed by Paul Waits, who directed uh, Little Fockers, which was terrible, by the way. Um, but anyway, it's about these guys, these like a group of, it's a high school comedy. It's like these people are want to celebrate the last like year of high school, and they have like this prom and everything. And Stifler's one of the greatest characters in comedy history. He he's basically like a douchebag in this movie. He's like, um, everybody doesn't really like him, but they think he's hilarious at some of the things he does. And so yeah, so people throw a part. It's basically like a party movie. I can't really go into detail on what this movie is about because everybody's probably seen this movie and reviewed it. But I liked it. I wouldn't say it's one of the best comedies of the '90s. There's clearly better comedies that came out around the time American Pie came out. But I would say it's on par with some of them. I just wouldn't say it's laugh out loud funny. I mean, I watched some of American Wedding yesterday. I watched American Pie on Netflix, by the way. I watched some of American Wedding yesterday, and I felt I laughed a little bit more than I did during American Wedding than I did during this. But yeah, Eugene Levy is probably the best part of American Pie. I love his character. Jim's dad is the best character of American Pie by far. He I don't know what happened to him. He was so funny. I don't get why hasn't done anything in years. He should come back. Eugene Levy is hilarious. His scenes where he's talking to Jim about sex is hilarious. Like, I just loved his character. His character was the best part of the movie. That and Stifler. And this movie popularized the term MILF. And another thing, I don't get the whole idea of Jennifer Coolidge. She's not that hot. She just looks like a plastic surgery mess. Anyway, yeah, and she's appeared in like a lot of movies within the early 2000s, and then her popularity just went downhill, and don't really see her anything else. She was like in Click. She was in some Seltzerberg movies, and Freeberg, just whatever it's called. and yeah, we don't really see her too much anymore. I'm fine with that. I didn't really find her that funny of an actress. I mean, there's better funny actresses. There's like Reese Witherspoon. There's Leslie Mann. I didn't really find Jennifer Coolidge, whatever her name is, Stifler's mom in the movie, all that funny. She was only in the end, but I don't really find her funny at all. She just seems kind of annoying. Like in Click, she was kind of annoying in Click. Anyway, I give American Pie 3 stars out of 5. It's uh, it's a funny comedy. It's just not funny from start to finish like other comedies are. Uh, I think Hangover is better. Actually, Hangover and this came out 10 years apart. Bye.